Hello and happy Monday Minute. I'm so excited to be sharing this short teaching with you today based on 1 Thessalonians 4, 11 and 12. Let me read it to you out of the NIV. Make it your ambition to lead a quiet life. You should mind your own business and work with your own hands, just as we, Paul and the disciples, told you, so that your daily life may win the respect of outsiders and so that you will not be dependent on anybody. The Message says it this way: stay calm, mind your own business. 4 words today: mind your own business. Mind your own business. You've heard all this from us before, he says, but a reminder never hurts any of us. We want you to live in a way that will command the respect of outsiders, those outside the Judeo-Christian worldview, those who are watching the little Christ, as that's what Christian meant in Paul's day in the first century church. We want to win the respect of everyone outside of our spheres of influence who may be watching us live out the teachings of Christ, not lying around sponging off your friends. So I've been thinking about this topic for a very, very long time, since I published my first book, Rock Solid Families, which little commercial is now 60% off from my publisher. So please order it. $5. I'm so thrilled that they're giving me this opportunity to offer it to you at such a reduced price. So I just wanted to read from chapter 3, Stop the Madness, because I wrote a whole section in here called Mind Your Own Business, because it's really difficult to do that, isn't it? We live in a culture that is just absolutely frenetic with social media. So how do we mind our own business when everyone's business is now our business? 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we are affronted with people's business on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, etc., etc. Everybody's business is now our business. So much has changed since I wrote my book. There's nothing in here on social media because we had none. So in a mere 7 years, we have been inundated with everyone's business. So I'm addendoning. How do you say addendum? This is an addendum to my book. I write, my husband always cautions me to not poke my nose where it doesn't belong. In other words, don't get caught up in the drama, Janelle. Hold your tongue and just walk away. Not everybody wants to hear your opinion. If they want to hear your opinion, they will ask. Okay, did you hear that? For the sake of time, I'm just going to keep going. I'm learning to wait. Now, I wrote this 7 years ago, so I've been on a 7-year mind your own business pilgrimage. And I'm here to tell you it works. This works. Even in the world of everybody's business is your business. I'm learning to wait until asked before offering my opinion. Good rule of thumb for someone in the business of talking to others, and boy, I'm really in that business 7 years later as a counselor and a board-certified life coach. This task was and is a difficult one, but after following my husband's advice, truckloads of emotional clutter were deleted from my life. And what I want you to hear there is emotional clutter. Sometimes I call this entanglement, the spider web of emotional entanglement. Everybody's business is not our business. It left me, once I figured out how to disentangle from this emotional clutter in my life, it left me ample energy to complete my daily routine with renewed vigor and a great deal of clarity. Does this mean I don't help others? Absolutely not. It does mean that I don't get involved in everybody's business. Wow. Sometimes it takes an iron will to turn away from a conversation or situation, but I know I must. Walk away, I say to myself. Save your energy. This is none of your business. Everybody's business is not our business. I'm going to just I was going to quit, but one more sentence. Unsolicited involvement in the affairs of others tends to produce a quantity of relationships, but a lack of quality in those relationships. So it is a question of breadth and depth, and intimate relationships require energy, devotion, and time. As a human being, you have a limited amount of energy. An inappropriate expenditure of this energy will result in emotional imbalance. Rock Solid Families. Chapter 3, Stop the Madness. Everybody's business is not your business. So I pray that you will go on this week's pilgrimage with me, really thinking about 1 Thessalonians 4, 11 and 12, amidst all the information overload we get on social media, and reminding ourselves and holding one another accountable that everybody's business is not my business. Ask the Lord what your business is. You have a great day, and I will check in with you throughout the week.